Hello, hi, I'm myself Ram Mohan, CSC Department, Assistant Professor, St. Martin Engineering College. Today I'm going to discuss a topic on joints and views. What is the importance of joints part of the DBMS? Means we are going to, at the part of, while covering the controlling of redundancy in a database, we are going to storing the data in a table, in an employee table. More than two tables we are going to store. While avoiding the redundancy, we are going to split the record into two or more tables. When you require the data, same data, we are going to collect from a tables. At that time, we are going to merging the rows from two or more tables based on common columns of a table. That is nothing but a join. Join nothing but an operation. Using joins, we are going to merging the rows from two or more tables. While coming to the giants, while coming to the uh, while coming to the giants are coming to three types mainly. We are classified into inner join, inner join, outer join, outer join. Next, natural join. We are using natural join, natural join. While coming to the inner join, we are going to merging of the rows from two or more table using the equal condition, or instead of equal condition, we are going to joining of rows from two or more table. Other than equal join, we are using relational operators like less than, greater than or equal to, like that. Whenever you are going to merging the rows from two or more table using equal join, that join is called a equal join. Means let's I take example part of my department. I maintain two tables for maintaining of employee information. Two tables, employee. That employee table consists four columns like employee ID, employee name, designation, and department ID. Department ID. One more table for I maintain department table. In the department table, I maintain department ID, department name, here is a department name. Just I maintain department name. Okay. For storing of the employee information, here we enter the employee table, employee ID, employee name, and designation, department ID. In department table, we can store department ID and department name. Let's say I want to know the employee details who are working under EC department, like that. Not like that. I want to select the all employee records who are working under particular department. Along with the department name, I want entire record. At that time, I'm merging of two rows from two or more table using equal join, that is called inner join. Inner join, that I've given the syntax how to write a query for inner join. Select emp dot star and dept dot star from employee inner join let's inner join, then department, and we are specify the condition with respect of on reservoir. We are going to specify the how to apply the selected entire record from the two tables by merging of two rows. Employee dot dept id, department DPT ID. That's with respect of equijoin. The inner join you can also call equijoin whenever a condition is equal condition. So with respect of that is going to select the display the enter all the records from the two table which are matching the common columns, common values in department ID column. Then that is called equal join. Other than equal join, we are going to theta join. Theta join nothing but instead of equal join, we are going to use here instead of equal join, use the department ID. For example, I want the employee information who are working under the department is less than 5. I want those employee records. At that time, can use less than operator. Those joins are comes under theta join. Instead of equi join, can call theta join. Let's say coming to the outer joins. With respect of outer join, with respect of drawback existing the equi join, we are losing the data from either any one of the table, like either we missing some data from left side table or we missing the data from right side table. Instead of I am not ready to miss any data from any one side of the table or both the table. So based on that, outer join outer joins we are mainly used for while using the equi join we are losing the data from either one of the table, either left side table or right side table. Instead of without losing of data from left side table and right side table, we are going to select along with missing data either left side table I want entire records or I want to select all the records from the right side table without missing entire records. At that time, we are going to use outer join. And instead of case, what's the one more case? I am not ready to lose any data from both tables. At that time, we are using full outer joins. Finally, the joins, outer joins are classified into three categories. One is the left join, right join, full join. We are using these are the outer three kinds of joins we are going to use instead of equi join for select the records from two or more table without losing of any data from any one of the table. First, I am not ready to lose any data from left side table. For that, I use left outer join. Now, left outer join means let I take two tables, employee table. Let's say consider in my employee table, employee ID, employee name and department ID. Department ID is there. Employee. What's the one more table? I use department table. In the department table, I maintain two columns. First one is department ID, department name. Let's here I assume in employee table, employee ID is 101, employee name is Ramesh, department is 4, then 102, Rajesh, 4, then 103, some Santosh, 5, then 104, Ravi is 6 department. These are the records available in employee table. In department table, we maintain the department details with respect of which department, with respect of particular department ID. For example, 4, department ID is 4, EC department. 5 can go for CSE. Then 7, CSE AML, CSE AIML branch. So without losing of data, I want to select the to entire record from the table who are working under particular department. I want to know the department name. So I can use left outer join. Means generally in the equijoin, which are the rows you are going to select? If you go for equijoin, these are the only two rows you are going to select. While using of equijoin, we are going to select only what are the rows. Equijoin, if you use, the entire record will be going to select employee ID, employee name, department ID, then department ID, department name, department name. Like that, you are going to select only equijoin, can use 101, Ramesh, 4, EC. Next, 102, Rajesh, 4, ECE. Then 103, Santosh, 5, CAC department. CAC department. CAC. Like that, instead of equijoin, we are going to select these only 3 records. So in that case, you are missing the data 104, Ravi, 6 department record is not going to select. From the department table, we are not miss the record 7, CSAML department name is not able to observe in the equijoin. Okay, instead of that, I am not ready to miss the data from left side table. I want along with matching record along with that matching record along with remaining record also. At that time I use left outer join. Left outer join. For that case, we are writing the condition left outer join. Left outer join, select employee star comma department star from employee left join department on employee department ID department ID. In this way, we are going to select entire record from the both the table which are matching in based on the columns, nothing but department ID and department table department ID common columns. Along with we are getting one more record extra who are working under the department not exist in the department table. Those record also we are going to select. That is the importance of left outer join. Similarly, we are going to right outer join. Right outer join, I want along with matching record with respect of department number existed in the right side table. I want entire record and which the department is existed even though there is no employee exist in employee table. I want that record also. At that time I want use the outer query, outer join, that is the right outer join we are going to use. That is the left outer join and right outer join. Okay, meanwhile, by going to select, I don't want to miss any data from either right side table or left side table. First, I want to select the match and unmatched record from the both the table. At that time, can use full outer join. So, full outer join. In that case, we are going to, while select the record from the both the table, is going to null value is placed. For example, based on what you observe, if based on the slide, I maintain the record like this. While using the full join, full outer join, we are getting the data. We are getting the data. Just by replace the first, you can select the total entire match record from the both the table. Afterwards, is going to select the unmatched record from the left table, and once again select the is going to display the next row unmatched record from the right side table. Likewise, the full outer join will be going to work. Let's take the example full outer join. Full outer join is going to employee ID. Employee ID. We are going employee ID. Select employee dot start comma department dot start from employee can write we're not ready to lose any data from both table. In that case, we are using full outer join. Full outer join. Then you can use department and you can specify the condition. Employee dot department ID equal to department dot department ID. Means we are going to select here, we are without getting any ambiguity from the two tables, taking the common columns, we are comparing the employee table, department column with department table, department ID column. We are going to comparing both the columns. First is going to retrieve the match record from the both table. Like that is going to select first, let's take example, employee table, employee, department, like that. Department table is going to first employee ID full outer join. We are using instead of right outer join, left outer join. Now we are using full outer join. We are not ready to lose any record from the either left side table and right side table. In that case, we are going to use full outer join. Full outer at the time of displaying the record, first going to select the match record from the both table, like 101 is going to select from both table. In employee ID is existed 101 and 102. Ramesh and Rajesh is department number 4 ECE. ECE 103 Santosh 5 CSE department. Next, we are going to select unmatched record from CSE table. CSE table, we are going to select. Okay, which record we are observed 104 Ravi 6 that match unmatched record from the table. So we are going to first select 106 Ravi department number 6 is null value is going to display. Next is going to select one more record from the right side table without losing of data that is missing from say department number 7 CSAML. There is no employee. That record also we are going to select here 107. We're going to select that record from right side table. From right side table. In the stop, there is the employee ID, null. Null. Can go and select null. Here you can specify the department number 7 CAC AML. CAC and AML branch. Like that, the full outer join is going to work without missing off any data from either any one of the table. Is going to select entire all the records from the both the table. We are going to use full outer joins. Next, we are going to next topic with respect of joins of class. Third one is going to natural join. Natural join, the naming itself, natural join nothing but while going combining of two rows from the table, need not to specify the condition is by default checking the which are the columns common in the both table. Those records are going to select automatically. That is called natural join. Natural join we can also call equi join. Natural join we can also call equi join. So at the time of selecting the natural join, while coming to syntax, same table. First, with respect of natural join, the difference is while coming to the full join to outer join. First, first is going to display the first is going while comparing the natural join. While comparing with natural join, natural join. Well, what the main difference is? First, bring to the common column is the first. Common column brings to the first. That is common column first. That is department ID. Where the common column comes to the first department ID. Department ID come to the first. That is a 4. Rajesh work in EC department 4. Santosh work in CAC department. Ravi, we are not specified any department number. Is not coming to is going to display is not going to display those records. Means with respect of that full join to outer join need not to specify the condition is a duplicator. The instead of repeating the common column twice is going to display only once, that is bring to the first and display the name and branch. Like that full outer join will natural join will be going to work. Next, my topic is next topics with respect of views. Now, up to now, we are going to the importance of joints, natural join, equijoints, outer joints. Let us one more topic, views. Views nothing but a logical structure of table. Logical structure of table that with respect of while creating a views, we are going to use one complex views and simple views. We are going to create a simple view on a single table. If we create a view, that is called a simple view. We are going to create a view by using 2 or more table, then the view is called complex view. With respect of simple view, part of the complex view creation, we use the primary keys or aggregate functions like sum, average, count. At that time, is not going to allow any updations or deletions from the directly view. So that evaluates the constraints. So we are not going to use complex views more rarely. We are going to use complex. And one more thing, instead of views, the main importance of creating a views means our daily report. We are if we maintain a supermarket, we came to know the what's the stock available in current. We are going to make a new order. New order. Like up to now we discuss joints. Joints nothing but of just threading of two tables rows we are making. Based on the image like that, we are going to merging of rows from more than 2 or 3 tables. For that purpose, we are going to use the joins. With respect of join, feature of SQL create from 2 different tables. Joins we are going to use once again equijoin, outer joins, natural joins. Like joins, we are using here. We observe two tables. Select table, person ID, first name, company ID, select ID, company ID from company name. In that case, is going to select the record like that. ABC in inner joins. Inner join nothing but we are going to based on the equijoin with respect of the common columns A, B, E, A, B and E. This like that, this output will be going to display. In inner joins, we are going to use like this. Next, left join, left or right join. Left side table means we are going without missing of left side table. We are select the entire records from the left table. We are using the left side table, left outer join. We are not ready to lose any data from right side table. We are using the right outer join. Like full outer join. Full outer join means nothing but without lossing of any data from 2 tables like that. Full outer join means first you can match record, afterwards unmatch record from left side table. Like that full outer join is going to work. Outer joins with respect to outer join while selecting of keeping unmatched not data available with not available with. Pause. Means like that with respect of that you shall null. First select the records, next null values will be going to place. From inner join nothing but equijoin. From person to natural join can also call equijoin. Means equijoin can also call natural join. But while coming to the natural join to equijoin, what is the difference? We need not to specify the on class in natural join. We are not going to write the natural join. We need not to specify the condition. In that case, that is the main advantage of using natural join instead of equijoin. We need not to specify the. We are not bothered about the common columns in both the table. The natural join, the naming itself looking for which is the common column in the both table. Based on that is going to select the match record, entire record from the 2 table and merge it. That is the important of natural join. Today I close the to cover the topic joins and views. Next class I continue the continuation of the next topic, importance of views in a real time, how to use the queries practice. Thank you.